Hello everyone, now I'll tell you how to convert a primal into dual when we have this mixed constraints. For this I'll be taking an example. Maximize z is equals to 60x1 plus 40x2 plus 60x3 plus 10x4 and subject to constraints. So the constraints here are mixed constraints: 40x1 plus 50x2 plus 40x3 plus 80x4, and it is equal to 210. And the next constraint is 30x1 plus 70x2 plus 80x3 plus 20x4, and this constraint is less than equal to. So x1, x2, x3 and x4 are greater than equal to 0. So to convert this, what I'll do is, for my equal to constraint, what I'll write is, I'll write two constraints instead of one. What I'll do is 40x1 plus 50x2 plus 40x3 plus 80x4 is equals to 210 will be now written as less than equal to 210, and one constraint will be written as x2 plus 40x3 plus 80x4 greater than 210. So now I want to convert all my constraints into less than constraints, so be able to convert them into dual. So what I'll do is, for this constraint which is greater than, I'll multiply it with -1. So minus 40x1 plus 50 minus 50x2 minus 40x3 minus 80x4 less than equal to minus 210. And now I'll convert it into dual. So what I'll write is, I'll write it as 40y1, so 40y1 and minus 40y2 plus 30y3. Then I'll write 50y1 minus 50y2 and here 70, so plus 70y3. For the next one, I'll write it as 40y1 minus 40y2, and for this 80y3. So next is this, so this is 80y1 minus 80y2, and this one is 20, so this is plus 20y3. Now all the constraints are in less than form, so I'll write down, and this the objective function will be converted now into constraints. So this is 60 40 60 10, and my objective function will be minimize z, and I'll be converting my constraints. First is 210 and minus 210, so it is 210y1 minus 210y2 plus 48y3, and I'll be writing y1, y2 and y3 are greater than equal to 0, the non-negativity constraint. So this is how you do conversion of primal into dual in case of mixed constraints. Thanks for watching.